Okay, what's going on, everybody? DogMan Dan here. We are in the Sacrifice Update 23. Just for reference, this particular video is not going to actually have any spoilers. I really want to just focus on the stuff that partners have been given for showcasing whatever, if you will, as well as the new UI customization. So obviously I have my obligatory stuff that I have to tell you because of regulations in terms of what I've gotten. I do plan on streaming this weekend after work, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday at some point we'll be doing a few streams. So if you haven't gotten your Twitch drops by then, you're welcome to stop over on my channel and grab those Twitch drop items that I'll show you here in a second, just so you know what they are. But let's kind of I'm going to quickly show you the stuff that partners have because I have to. And then we're going to get into the UI, which to me is very, very interesting. And I'm actually liking some of the stuff. My login screen was my Oberon Prime, which right there, that just got me. That's it. It got me. So first off, just so I can get in here. So if you watch streams, you watch for an hour, 2 hours consecutively, you get different items. And one of the things you can get here is this cherry tree glyph, okay, for watching a partner stream. It needs to be a Warframe PC partner stream, I believe, for the cherry tree glyph. It cannot be a console partner for this because they don't have access to it as of yet. Okay, just as FYI. Gonna come over here. These are your Twitch drops. So you have the Cherry Tree partner exclusive, like I said, and you have Starchild Diadem, and after 2 hours you get the Teshin bust, which is this statue right here. And then there is the piece for your little dude, whatever you know. And then, of course, you get the Cherry Tree Glyph. Again, that's a partner exclusive, so only partners, I think right now only PC partners drop that, if I remember correctly from reading it. Also, and we'll go through a lot of this stuff. They got the full Sacrifice collection, so we'll go through all of that. We got the new Onco's command post scene, which is actually pretty cool. The nice Captura scene. Umbra blindfold, Umbra earpiece for your operator. I'm sorry, now that I remember the scarf. Another diadem, if you will. The Umbra armor bundle. Okay, the Cavat armor. There's two types there. You have the Nikana Dax skin, which looks pretty cool. And then you have the Dax Syndana, which I'm actually wearing right now, and the Orvis Dax skin. These are all the items that we have. Obviously, I have to go through the quest. We're not given the new Umbra. We've got to find that ourselves. We've got to find the quest rewards ourselves. But these are the items that I have to tell you about, so I am. And we'll go through some of them. I think the Syndana is pretty cool. I really do like that Syndana. Okay, but what we want to do is talk a little bit about the UI changes. Okay, and this is a big thing to me. You can see it when we go into the syndicates, but currently, as you can see on my screen, even at the top of my screen, you can see changes to showing your mastery rank and whatnot there, top left. Okay, but when you on PC hit the escape button, you can see right away there's some changes in here. Okay, I can see just the look of it is so much better. Even if you've been playing long enough, you'll already notice that the font on this is changed as well on a lot of the stuff. But you're going to go into options, okay, and you're going to come over to your interface, and you're going to see UI customization. Okay, that's the new one. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the UI customization. Okay, now they haven't completely changed everything yet. Obviously, they're still a work in progress, but this is kind of an idea of what you're looking at. The UI customization. You have the sample tab. You can't really change anything on here as of yet. You can play sounds. You can sort once they give you the ability to sort. If you highlight over, you can tab over your Warframe that's in here, and it'll show you all the stats and the information on it, which is pretty cool. So when this gets all worked out, that's going to be awesome. Now, theme-wise, this is interesting. Okay, so they've made a couple themes, and we're just going to go ahead and show it to you now. They've actually taken some stuff in mind here. So you got backgrounds, you've got the actual themes, okay, and you've got sounds as well. So legacy sounds and the new Virtuvian sounds. In terms of themes, okay, first it should be noted that for colorblind friendly, they've got the Equinox theme and they've got the high contrast theme, okay, and they're given to you for free. They're absolutely free. Then you have the legacy theme and you have the new theme that's on here. If you want these other themes, they are 50 platinum each: the Grenier, the Lotus, the Stalker, the Orican, Nidus, and the Tenno theme. Now, what's interesting, if I click on, I'm going to go through them all with you. You can see how it changes completely. So I'm going to go back over there. Get your high contrast. So hopefully these colorblind things that they actually thought about are gonna, you know, be nice, I guess, if you will. Legacy theme, the current new theme that's out there. If I want to preview these, I'm going to right click so I can preview the Grenier. I can preview the Lotus. Nidus is super freaking bright. Oh my god, that hurts my eyes. The Orican, however you want to call it. Stalker, which is pretty interesting. The whole red background, that's pretty cool, the way it looks. But too much for me, too much red for me. And you get the Tenno theme, a little bit on the bright side. Just a little bit on the bright side. So I'm going to come back over here. I mean, the Lotus one's not bad. The Grenier one's pretty cool. It's going to all be in your... At least there's options there, right? So I'm definitely liking this change right here in terms of the UI. Well, let me kind of show you a little bit more about what the UI really looks like. We can see it in the Syndicate stuff, and we don't see it everywhere, but we can see it in the Syndicates. So I'm just going to kind of pull this up here.
I was wrong about you. You're a hero to these people. And to me.
I know. Anyway, okay, so we're going to pull it up.
Here's what we can do for you.
And the screen is completely changed. You're going to see on the left-hand side here, it kind of talks about it, but you can see with your allied, your opposed, your enemies, and what what the percentage is there, which is nice. You can clearly see that this whole tab has changed. Obviously, scrolling through it, everything is smaller, easier to look through, if you will. We had the search before, we had ranking before, name, price, you had all that. You had the ability to sort these, but it just looks cleaner. It's so much cleaner, so much nicer. You've got, to look through to find what you're looking for. It's a much nicer looking layout. Come over here. Same thing. I don't have on this account. I don't have arbiters, obviously, and I don't have Cephalon Suda on this account. But just the layout is so much nicer. Again, being able to see your differences, and you'll know what your losses versus your gains, whatever, if you will, in terms of how you can run 4 syndicates at one time. I still have that video. It's very old, but people do comment on it all the time and ask questions, and I kind of it still holds true on how you can run 4 syndicates at one time. But I just like the changes, the look of it, so much nicer in how it lays out. And if this is any indication of what all the rest of the UI is going to look like as they make changes to it, yeah, I'm all about this change. This is just sweet. But I don't want to go over any sacrifice stuff yet because I'm just logging in after another hotfix. And I really want to wait till I'm done with work because I know it's going to take some time. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this UI thing. I like it. I definitely like this. Like I said, they don't have it up everywhere yet, so like if you come into the store, you're not going to see a new UI change in here. You will see everything that comes with the Sacrifice collection, a 550 plat bundle. I don't have the Dax portrait. They didn't give that to us. Messed with me. And that Dax portrait's pretty cool looking. I'm assuming I can probably get it through here if I look in some stuff. Where is it? Equipment, gear, components. I don't remember. Bundles. Anyway, I could probably get that if I wanted to. Oh, look, I have platinum available to buy thing, but yeah, no. Anyway, so like I said, they don't have it all changed yet. I mean, your mod screen's still the old mod screen. So when they get all this stuff updated, it's going to be... I think this is just going to be awesome when they get the Foundry changed over and whatnot. But I just kind of wanted to go over those couple things. Like I said, we'll go over... As I make more videos, have more time this weekend, we'll go over a whole bunch of the new stuff, all the changes. We're going to play the Sacrifice, so there will be spoilers. I'm going to try to get my Umbra, my Xcal Umbra, now that it's out there. We'll be doing some live streaming. I'll let everybody know, like on Twitter, when I'm going to live stream. So like I said, if you don't already have the drops taken care of from watching somebody else, you'll be able to get the drops from me. Anyway, I will catch you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in.